Hey guys, RunWithCraftScissors here with another Plan With Me. This one is in my Recollections because it's my Saturday Plan With Me. I film in this one on Friday nights and upload on Saturdays as long as nothing happens Friday night. Okay, so this kit is from PomegranateStickerCo. It's called Fall Memories. I uploaded a haul of this recently. I'm really bad about remembering to link things below, but it's always in my craft hauls. I just lump them all together, but actually it's been a while since I've done a craft haul that's not planner stickers, so that's kind of funny. Okay, so the clips I'm going to use is definitely this fall leaf. The deco is very leafy right there, and then the boxes. So I thought this would be good. And then it's just solid on the back. You guys have seen it almost in every Plan With Me lately because it goes with everything. And then I went ahead and picked the jack-o'-lantern because we are the week before Halloween, the weekend before Halloween. So I wanted this one. It's nice and sparkly, and I feel like the gold in here is just nice. It's actually glitter on the mouth, the black is glitter, and so is this part, and then it's just orange on the back. So that's what that looks like if you still want to snag it. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Halloween. All right, we need to get started. This is going to be later because it's weekend banner and functionals, and then half boxes. And this planner I feel goes in the middle. Yeah. And then checklist boxes is at the end. Full boxes are first. Then I'll do this one and then this one. Yeah. So we'll do headers first. And I think I do to do today and the little bits. I think that's right. Is that right? To do today? Yeah. So it's in the right order. Yay. Okay, so what have you guys done for Halloween preparations if you celebrate Halloween? I know there's a lot of people that don't, and that's okay. You do you. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, so that's why I wanted to talk about it. This one is called Fall Memories, so I was going to talk about my fall memories. Okay, so when I was a kid, I can actually go through all my Halloween costumes if you guys want. Because my first Halloween costume, I was a rabbit. My brother was a cowboy. I don't remember all of my brothers, and then I know I was a clown at one point. I was Cinderella. I think I've talked about that. That was my first store-bought Halloween costume. And it got snagged on this little rock brick thing. I was upset. And then I was Pocahontas. I talked about that one. I was Pocahontas for quite a few years. I was a tree fairy in a play, and so my mom was like, just wear it and be Tinkerbell. So I guess I was Tinkerbell. And then and then I was I've been a jazz dancer because we just used my costume for my dance class. So being resourceful. I mean, there's kids all the time that just wear their soccer uniforms, I think. And they're just I'm a professional soccer player, you use what you got sometimes. Because it's there's already, my parents had to, buy the candy for, the neighborhood kids. My neighborhood was full of kids. We lived right near the elementary school growing up, and so we were just, yeah. My mom had to stay home and pass out candy because the whole neighborhood passed out candy. It wasn't like it is now, at least in the neighborhood that I live in. There was just, no, there's a lot of houses on my street that just don't pass out candy, and so it's kind of sad because it's the kids have to walk even further to try to get what we used to get. My brother and my dad would have to take me home because my brother wanted to keep going and my little legs just wouldn't do it. So I remember that having to be dropped off. And we usually got Papa Murphy's pizza. Okay, so where I lived when I grew up, we were not near a place that would deliver pizza. I actually had never had delivery until 8th grade when we moved into a city. I think what we lived in was called a cul-de-sac or something when I was a kid. Anyway, so the closest thing we had fast food restaurants nearby, but you couldn't order pizza for delivery or Chinese food or anything like that. So we would always get Papa Murphy's when we were in town, and then bring it home and cook it. So that we would still get hot pizza. Because if we, even if we did, pick up at Pizza Hut, it would be cold by the time we got home because we were, 30 minutes away. It sounds like I grew up in the country, but it was California. It was definitely not in the country, but we were far enough away from the city that it felt that way, but it was an entire neighborhood. It wasn't our houses were all spaced out and stuff like that. And when I was a kid, the only lady that gave us full-size candy bars was Barbara. She was a lady that lived right across the street from the elementary school, And I talked to her like every day from ages like 5 to 12. Actually, probably before then, because I remember walking my brother to school with the dog. We had a little dog named Dixie. She was kind of like a Yorkie Corgi mix. My parents thought she was a Dachshund Yorkie mix, but based on the feathering of her tail, I think she was more of a Corgi Yorkie mix. She was a mutt, so we didn't know. I think my parents got her from like the Pounder Rescue Center or something. I was too little. I was 2 when we got her. Anyway, how I got off about my dog. But I know a lot of you are dog lovers, so it's okay to talk about my dog. My dog is Penny now, but that one was Dixie. My brother named her. He had a thing for Dixie the dinosaur and Dixon. I don't know. You can look it up. It's a giant, like, I don't know if it's plastic. I don't know what it's made out of. It's a giant dinosaur. And it was in Dixon, California. That's not where we live, though. I'm so random. So our Halloween costumes. I definitely was Scooby-Doo when I was in high school. I was also a Care Bear when I was in high school. Because I don't know if you guys ever have gone in the store Hot Topic. It's a little racy, but, like, it can be kind of, I guess, viewed as sketchy. I don't know. But I went in there and they had Care Bear sweatshirts with, like, little ears attached to the hood. And so I bought blue sweatpants, and my mom sewed a little heart on the butt so I would look like a Care Bear. And when I was in high school, we were allowed to wear costumes to school. Because I remember, because one of my friends was a turtle. And on the back it said, "You're not turtly enough for the Turtle Club." Do you remember that movie? I don't remember what movie that's from. I don't think I ever saw it. But anyway, she was hilarious in her giant cardboard turtle costume. And what else? One of them dressed up as a Renaissance person. I remember that. I don't remember what everybody else was. It wasn't all like cats and things like that. Although I did dress up my sister-in-law as a cat so that she could get a discount to go to a concert once. That was funny. She like came over and she's like, "You have costumes, right?" And I was like, "Mm-hmm." So I'm weird. It's okay. All right, so the dates are in strips on this one. And I need to use my whiteout, and we'll be using the washi that I pulled was this one, which I know doesn't look like it matches, but it does, because it's like this has yellow, and then this is basically a yellow, and then this red leaf is like exactly like this, except for the gold that's on there. That doesn't have it, but I think it'll work perfectly. The dark green matches the dark green and such. So and then like if you see the maroon on these boxes, that one goes. This is from the Michaels box. I feel like I'm defending the washi I chose. Anyway, my washi's on trial. Getting ready for jury duty, guys. I'm getting ready. No, there's not really a way to get ready, but I was just joking. I joke a lot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I talk way too much, and so everybody just listens to my stories, and that's just kind of how my channel goes. So you'll get to know me, a little bit of my family, a little bit of my past, and my little stories. I do remember my elementary school having like a harvest party carnival. I want to say there was a carnival because I remember there was games, and I won a bunch of goldfish, and my mom was like, "What are we going to do with all these goldfish?" I was like, "I'm going to keep them and name them all." They were all dead within like a week. Not even going to lie. I am not good at being a fish mom. Not at that young of an age, I guess. I don't know. But I remember our Girl Scout troop making a scarecrow for this thing. And I don't remember why. Like, I think it was a contest. I don't know. I honestly don't know, like, as far as my memory. But I remember there being games and getting goldfish. So we had a school fall carnival, which is fun. We kind of have something like that at the school that I work at. It's for like little toddlers. Our child development class makes a Halloween party. But it's like lately it just has not fallen during my conference block. And so I can't take my son. Like my husband could, but it's like, I want to go. Okay, let's put the date dots down before I forget what day we're on, because I already did. The 23rd? Yeah. So we're on the 23rd. And I have parent-teacher conferences this week. It's going to be horrendous and trying to keep up with what I do with YouTube and my Etsy shop. I'm a teacher, if you're new to my channel, in case you didn't understand why I talk so much. I actually used to get kicked out of class for talking. And every time we would have parent-teacher conferences, they would be like, "She talks a lot." My mom's like, "But she has an A?" They're like, "Yeah, but she talks a lot." And then that was also my problem. I remember like at any job I had. I remember getting in trouble when I worked at McDonald's for talking, and I was just like, I need to start teaching, because I know, like, as a teacher, you don't really get in trouble for talking. Like, I have trouble on the day that I give a test. I have to, like, not talk to my students. It's so hard. I love talking. Okay, so back to my Halloween stories. We never really did anything spooky. I remember going to, like, Six Flags for some kind of Halloween thing. I don't remember exactly what it was. I remember, like, they had, like, zombies done up and, like, creepy guys, like, walking around the theme park with us. That's all I really remember. Okay, washi and deco are later. And then we'll go ahead and do our full boxes. And then this is going to be my theme sticker, because it has a quote. It says, making memories in the fall, what I love most of all. And we already did, we didn't make it to Apple Butter Days. I forget why. Oh yeah, we had a bunch of birthdays. That's right. It's the same, it was the same weekend as, like, we were celebrating my brother-in-law's birthday and my mom's birthday, and so it was just like, it was too much. We had to not go out of town because it was out of town. The cider days that I went to was in town, but that I did with my mom, so it wasn't like a family thing. But we are going to go to the farm hopefully tomorrow, because it looks like it's going to be super nice out. It's supposed to be like low 70s, which is like perfect, because then hopefully the pigs won't smell so bad. You can tell what I'm worried about in my life. Okay, so this is like a dark navy blue pumpkin. At first I was like, what are these giant balls? And then I was like, oh, it's a pumpkin. It's not a giant ball, it's a pumpkin. So I figured that out. Then I was like, what washi am I going to use with this kit? Because there's like navy blue in it. And I just thought that's so unique for a fall kit to have navy blue. But I like it. And I love maroon, you guys know. So it's one of my favorite colors. Honestly, pink and green are my favorite, but obviously, like, for fall, I love maroon. Plus, the college I went to was maroon. What else? Okay, so, oh, I did dress up for Halloween one year as a college student because it was extra credit for my women's history class. I feel like sometimes I've already talked about this stuff and I don't remember, so sorry if I'm saying the same stuff. We had to dress up for a woman in history, which, honestly, a lot of the guys in my class, I know, women's history, there was actually a few guys in there. Because you have to take, like, the level of course that you need. So, like, I took some courses that I probably wouldn't have chosen, but honestly, I'm glad I did, because I teach world history, so I'm glad I took a variety of, like, world studies. Anyway, so we had to dress up for extra credit on our final as a woman in history, and then we had to, like, tell her what we were and, like, stuff like that. So I was Jane Addams because, honestly, I have to be completely honest, I look a little bit like her. Like the brown hair, kind of plainish features. I don't know. Anyway, so I dressed up as her, and my mother-in-law made my costume, and it was awesome. Okay, so there's some quarter boxes, and then I have one more full box, which I don't think I'm going to use. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I feel like there's an extra one. Okay, moving on to half boxes in the middle with my washi tape. See, I'm thinking I'm just going to leave the white out. No, I can see it. I don't like it. But I don't feel like either one of these, like, match that. I guess I could do the skinny plaid. That would be better. And then I'll do the skinny plaid here and the wider washi down here. Okay. Let's get washified. Yes, that's a word. No, it's not. I just made it up. I do that a lot, too. I make up words. So you just kind of have to go with it. What else? And I think that's pretty much it. My son has been a baby Batman, a monkey, and fireman, and last year he was a pirate. Because he was 4 months old, close to 5 months old for his first Halloween. Where's my washi cutter? There it is. My washi cutter is actually a Cricut scraper, and a pot scraper does the same thing. In case you're wondering. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my new releases. I always do that in the Saturday video. You need to do that. I just realized that I forgot. So one of them is this Christmas wreath. That was a request. I think it was Mishi. She's Once Upon a Happy Planner. I don't know if you guys know her. And then I did my snowman. That one was really popular the first day of new releases. And then I did them in like a blue, kind of a periwinkle blue, because I didn't want him to be super Christmassy, so you guys could use them all the way through January and February and possibly March, depending on where you live. And then there was one more. What was it? I restocked the poinsettia. What was the other one? Oh, the coffee mug. Yeah, I did that one. That matches Britannia's sunny side up, sunny something kit. She has like a morning breakfast kit that's super cute. The sun makes me laugh. I used to have a sun clip actually. I might make it again when I use that spread or restock it, whatever. It was like a glittery sun for summer. So this is cute. It can be hot cocoa or coffee because it's just like a dark brown cardstock, and then the back is hot pink to match it, and then it's just a glittery cup because the cups in the spread, they're different colors, but I got a request to do pink, so I did pink. As far as like why I picked that one in particular. I was kind of explaining myself. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go all the way across with this because it's lining up. Oh, what are you doing? I'm like, it's lining up as I like stick it down crooked. Of course I did. There it is. I was like, where's nothing? Okay. Oh, that kind of chunked off. Rude. Me and my washi. I know. She's talking about me again. There's Andrea. No, it's not. Who is it? I'm trying to think. She commented because I said, I'm gonna PR for a washi shop, and she's like, that's ironic. And I was like, why? And she's like, because you're always fighting with your washi tape. She's so funny. But now I'm feeling like it's not Andrea that said that. It was in my Facebook page. I have a Facebook page. It's not a group. It's just like a page. But people post on it a little bit. It's growing. I've had it for a super long time because originally I used to be like, I'm still crafty, but I just don't have as much time anymore to like scrapbook, which is like I got into planning because of scrapbooking. I don't know how you guys got into planning, but that's how I did. Actually, I won my first planner, but I've talked about that. Let's see. I've said I always wanted to be a witch, but my mom said no. And oh, I think I decided what my son's going to be next year. Usually we let him pick, but this time I might not. I kind of want to go all the way across with this, but I really need a checklist box there, so I don't want to go all the way across with it. Even though that would look kind of cool. I really like this leaf washi. Okay, this is the first time I've used this. These two rolls, anyhow. Oh, I got a little flyaway over here. What are you doing? There. Okay, so that's done. Now I can put the half boxes in. Now her half boxes vary, so there's like wide and then a little bit smaller, but it should be fine. I'll just try to put them in the center so it doesn't look super funky. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go my color blocking, then I need to go navy. I'll start with the bigger ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll use up all of those. That's fine. Totally fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the bottom of here, just kind of match it up. Those fit perfect. Yeah. Okay, and then the next one's orange. So I'm gonna use this one. I think they actually go this way. That one looks like the photo. Yeah, it looks like the photo goes this way. So I'm just gonna stick these in the middle, kind of like floating there. So it'll have a little bit of white around it. But I'm not about to like adjust my washi. I did that in another spread and I ended up not really liking how it turned out, but it is what it is. So I just learned not to do that because I don't like it. But it's all about your style. Anyhow, I wonder if you guys are expecting more Halloween spreads because I love Halloween so much. But I didn't want to go like too crazy because I know a lot of people don't like Halloween. I'm gonna go this way with it as far as that goes. And I have started making Christmas clips, but I'm nowhere near done doing all of the Christmas ones that I have planned. Someone asked for like a Christmas angel, so I thought I would do that one. And then someone asked for what was it? I have a list. A tree and a present, I think is what I have right now. I need to stick this down here. What I'm doing. It's trying to like center it, and it's like, no, don't do that. What are you doing? Okay, the orange. This is where it gets messed up, my color blocking stuff. That's okay. We'll just do this one. Okay. And then we'll do the we'll do the maroon box. No, we'll do the orange box. I want to keep it fuller half box, smaller half box. I think I want to keep my pattern more than I want a color block. I don't know. Or pattern block, because this was similar in pattern to that. But I'll use this on my sidebar, so we'll use it. We'll get to it. No problem. All right, then we have my full box checklist, which like are kind of like a glitter in the background. It's like a, I think they call it whiteout glitter, or whiteout boxes, where they're faded out in the middle. I like that. It's easier to write on. I like it a lot. But I don't really care on my pattern boxes. I've had pattern boxes where they're like whited out in the middle, and I just feel like if I'm not doing anything that day, because sometimes there's days where like I'm not doing anything particularly for that planner other than updating like stats or something, and making a little list at the bottom, so it's like I still want that box to look cute when I take the picture and there's nothing in that box, which happened in my spread like last week. Or no, this last week. I'll take a picture of it. I think it's like Thursday. I didn't do anything for YouTube. And this is my YouTube and Instagram planner. It's basically my PR planner, if you want to look at it that way, because that's basically what it is. So this is like whatever I'm filming, and then this is like my subs. I just track my subs. So thanks for subscribing. If you are a subscriber. If you just regularly watch my videos, thanks too. So, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, and then this bottom box I use is for my Instagram post for what shops I post for that day. So I try to do a mixed variety. Like, I try to make sure I post at least once about my shop every day, but that doesn't always happen. It's usually like Tuesday or Thursday that I forget. Okay, and then this is gonna go on this side, but I need a header. Where's the headers? Okay, so we're gonna put this week for like who I PR for this week. She doesn't have a goals one. I'll have to make one. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and put this right here to cover up my little blooper there. And then we'll use this checklist, not the Monday through Sunday, because I don't schedule who I PR for. Because I think Cupcakes and Stickies, Britannia sometimes does $2 Tuesday. I don't feel like it's every Tuesday. I can't remember off the top of my head. Or she took a Tuesday off and marked down kits instead, or something like that. I think that's straight enough. It's overhanging, maybe a little bit. All right, and then we need washi, which when it's that stuff, I like to use this washi strips from the kit. But I don't use these to go all the way across because they're always like different sizes, so they're different. They're different. Okay, let's see. So for my goals box, I think I'm going to use like the computer screen or TV, and then it's going to be this color. So I think I'm going to go with green because the leaf is green. Oh no! Oh, those aren't cut. Oops. Okay, I guess we'll go with orange. Whatever. No big deal. But somehow she missed those. I don't know, she threw this in with an order that I made. So, because I PR for her. There's a 25% off code below. I feel like I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video. How rude. Anyway, so there is. Don't forget. Because you don't want to pay full price for stuff. I'm kidding. You can if you want. It's up to you. It's your money. Okay, so this box matches this washi, which is unusual for me, but that's okay. What else about Halloween? I love carving pumpkins. I still remember carving day was always like the day before Halloween, and I think I need a habit tracker. Yeah, we'll just do some more washi real quick. I'll probably use the rest of these and then put the habit tracker down and see where I'm at. We used to carve it out on the deck. We had a deck in my backyard, like just a big wooden open deck. It wasn't that high off of, like it wasn't that high from where the yard was, like you could jump off the side of the deck and not hurt yourself. And then there was there were steps, and then the side yard was like brick. I don't know, my yard is weird, I guess, now that I think about it. Where's the habit tracker? I think it's on the functional sheet. Yeah, it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'll put this here. Put that down, and then I need some more washi. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this orange stuff. I don't want to go this way because the it's a little bit smaller of a print, and I think I'll just leave it like that. I don't think I'll put one more down. I'll just leave the edge there. I think it looks okay. You can still see this green right here. You can put washi there, but I always have a sticker that ends up covering that, so it's not a big deal. And then I have these cute little flags, which sometimes I use in my personal planner to make a little banner to cover the top. And then there's some quarter boxes, and then that's the washi. And then those are quarter boxes as well that I still have left over. So I probably won't come back to that sheet. Let's go ahead and lay down my washi because I feel like that's a big hole right now in my plan. Okay, so it goes this way. So these are all pumpkins. They're yellow and navy and orange. So we were into like carving pumpkins, and I don't mean like we cut funny faces. I mean like we had stencils. My cousin used to work for Pumpkin Masters, I think is what it's called, that sells those at like Walmart. And so we used to get like a lot of that stuff for free. And so we would do that. And then it was funny because when my husband, we were dating, I said, it's time to carve pumpkins. And he was just like, do what now? And then like he came over and he was just gonna like freehand a pumpkin face. And there I am with like my printed off, like I think it was Broncos. I did a Broncos pumpkin that year. So then the next year he printed off a Dwight from The Office, and he killed it. It was so good. I wish I had a picture to show you right now, but I don't, not like immediately. Anyway, so he got into the whole like pumpkin carving thing. So for my son, we've just been carving faces. He tells us what shape to cut out, and we just do a jack-o'-lantern face. So eventually I hope that he gets into like our skilled cutting of the pumpkin, but we'll see. Okay, so I need these. I like to use these because they're faded out, and then I didn't end up using that full box, and then I'm going to use my functionals are in the back. I should have grabbed those, sorry. And I think she has one camera. She always puts one camera on there. So there's my spread pick for Wednesday, which I've actually been doing a lot better at doing that. And then I have a camera from Britannia. We'll go ahead and use this yellow one. So that'll go here. Kind of matches. These are all from Britannia Nicole. There's a coupon code for her shop too. Okay, so clean my desk. I don't need that one. Ship, I don't need. Shipping. This. I feel like it sounded like I said something else. And I don't talk that way in my Plan With Me's. It's like how I was specific on that. Okay, so $2 Tuesday. I like to put this down. I'm going to go with that yellow one again. I feel like I used all those ones up first. Okay, so this is going to go here for $2 Tuesday. These are from Planner Love SP. I believe she's closing her shop, so I think she's going to do a 60% off sale soon. Or she is right now. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, there's planning time. I didn't need my date dots. There's another planner sticker, another planner sticker, another Plan With Me sticker. This is me replying to comments. Already did spread pics. There's my character sticker. YouTube sticker. I think that's not necessary. Nope. Because I don't know when my Happy Meal videos are going to be. So those are the ones that like I don't put down ahead of time. I basically just put down my Plan With Me's and go from there. So do you guys want to see more of my teacher planner? Because I felt like some of you did, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel like teacher planning is like in, but only if you have a teacher planner, and my planner is not like that because my rotation, it just doesn't work for me. Okay, so one of my goals is for YouTube, so I'm going to use this one for that. This is from Cupcakes and Stickies. There's a code for that. And then my character sticker is a giraffe from Jalen Paper Co., which I'm running out of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. How many weeks are there left in the year? Oh no, this is my 18-month planner. I might change characters. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of depends. All right, so there's my giraffe, and then I I think we're ready for my plan with me's. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to grab, let's see, we'll do, well, now I don't want to cover that up, but I will anyway, I guess. Okay, let's grab the orange one so it's a contrast. You guys are like, you're putting a meal sticker? I always cover it up. So I put this down, and then I'll grab like this little planning girl from StickerMonsterCo. I have a coupon code for her as well, so check out the description. That's where all my codes always are. And then this goes right here and covers that up, the utensils, and then it also covers up that little flag thing that sticks out. That's part of the header. So awesome. All right, so that one is my Erin Condren Plan with Me. So I just put ECPWM. And then we have my, let's see, we'll do green on that one. Oh yeah, I can't do green because they're not cut. I forgot. My bad. Okay, we'll use the black. Okay, so this is gonna go here, just because I don't want to cover up the cute little photo stuff. And then I'll use this planner. Let's see. Let's use the yellow one, because there's a lot of yellow in this kit. Plus it kind of, this one kind of looks like my personal planner because it's a zipper up. It's not, but it's in a cover. Honestly, this looks kind of like my happy planner cover. Whatever. Oh well. Okay, personal. So I just put PER and then PWM. And then Thursday's nothing. Friday's nothing. That's when I like fit in other kind of videos. Saturday, let's do the maroon. Saturday is my Recollections Plan with Me, obviously, because you guys are watching this. I did change my upload times. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've started doing Central Standard Time, noon on Sundays, because like when people get out of church is what I was thinking. And then all the other ones are pretty much like at 3 o'clock is what I started changing it to. Okay, so Saturday I said is my Recollections, so I want to do this one because it's a spiral one. Let's see. Thinking this blue one because I know this matches, but it's up against this orange, so I don't like that. So I think I'm gonna go with this navy one. This is from the Gucci project, which I don't have a code for. So, but they're nice. They're like unicorn soft stickers. Okay, so it's gonna go there. And then my other plan with me, we'll grab the orange again. And I really don't want to cover that up, so I'm going to put it down here. I don't want to cover up the leaf. So I'll put that down, and then I'll grab the plan with me from Planner Love SP. She has like a little desk full of planner supplies, so I thought that was cute. Because that is definitely me right now. Okay, so this one is Recollections, RECPWM. And I'm using Papermate Flare. It's like the navy blue one. Okay, and then this one is my Happy Planner Plan with Me, which is the Plan with Me design group one. And then, oh, I just marked myself. This happens all the time, all the time. See, that was the one from work earlier, and then that's a fresh one. All the time. I cannot help it. Okay, then this is me telling me to reply to comments, which I feel like I'm able to do on Fridays and like Tuesdays, maybe. Sometimes Tuesdays while I'm waiting for my video to upload, basically. But these are from StickerMonsterCo, and it just says Girl Boss, and she's at the computer with like a cup of coffee. And I love that the coffee has like steam. Like there's just so much detail. Even her eyelashes are cute. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah. So I got these countdown stickers from PomegranateStickerCo, same one as the kit, for our Halloween ones, and it's the unicorn in different costumes, and I just thought that was adorable, so I wanted to use them up. She also did this one. It's like a Christmas bucket list checklist thing, and then like Christmas deco. So I thought that was adorable. In case you're like, oh, I missed the Halloween ones. Well, she did the unicorn with winter too. Okay, so 8 days. And then 7. That one's a mummy. That one's like Elmira, something like that. I feel like it's Elvira. Here's a little unicorn witch. And then here's a little unicorn vampire. And then here's a little unicorn devil. I never dress up as a devil. Mom was definitely not going to let me do that. She wasn't letting me be a witch. She's definitely not going to let me be the devil. And this one looks like an El Dia de Muerto kind of She has kind of a skull and roses in her hair. I need to take a drink. Okay, and then this one says 3 days to Halloween, and she's a pirate. So cute. And then there's the one where she's like, I guess death. She has like the slasher thing. I don't know. And then there's some cute little deco, and then a happy Halloween for the last day. So that's kind of fun. Okay, so excited. All right, I think that's it. So in this planner, I just do like subs here. That's all I write in there. And then this will be goals. And then there's YouTube, and then there's Instagram. And then this is Instagram, making sure I post every day. Oh, here you go. Which I think I have a sticker for that. Or I did. I don't know what I did with it. Did I shove it back here? Did I shove any stickers back there? No. Oh, there it is. I was gonna grab this because it says post it and it has a little Instagram pic. This is from Planner Love SP. So I was gonna use this for here. That'll be cute. Okay, and then this week, who I PR for, obviously PomegranateStickerCo, POM. So I abbreviate everybody. Then last week I did cupcakes and stickies. And then we have Sugary Gal Shop. And then we have Planner Love SP. Unless she's closed. I'll wait on that. Already did Pomegranate Britannia Nicole, which I mentioned. And then Sticker Monster Co. And then Play with Pizzazz. And then I started that washi one, so I started putting that on here. There's definitely room for another one. I don't make my goals until right before the week starts, so I'll wait on that. And then I just track my subs, and I think that's pretty much it. Let's add the deco. I almost forgot. And the weekend banner. Holy smokes. Okay. Shenanigans. Alright. So I need to add in some of that stuff, probably. Oh, I could have used that planner. What's wrong with me? Okay. That's okay. I'm probably going to do a monthly spread sometime this week, so I'll save it for that. So it'll get used up. As far as anything else, yeah, there's not really anything else that I would use. Maybe the computer to respond to comments, but I already put those other stickers. This is all like at home kind of stuff. So I'm going to use this weekend banner. I'm thinking right here. Or should I put it against? I feel like it blends in down here. So I feel like it should go up here. What do you guys think? Not that you can tell me. I like this because then it's like the boxes aren't even. Plus I hardly write anything in there. It is covering up the washi, but I think that's okay. Yeah. Oh, it covered up the little bits. Oh well. I know what it says. Not a big deal. Okay, so that one's done. Headers are done. Let's grab some deco. So there's one of the navy blue pumpkins. That's cute. Put that in that one. And then I kind of want to save some if I'm going to do a personal spread. But I feel like there's not a ton, so I just want to use it all. I don't know. There's a cute little camera, which would have been good for spread pick day. Oh well. I'll just put it over here. And then there's a yellow pumpkin. Teeny tiny orange pumpkin. And there's these pretty leaves. Stick it right there. And let's grab this one too. Stick it on that side. Those little dots, I'm not playing around with those. That's not happening. Nope, nope, nope. Not doing it. Put that there. And then we'll do a little leaf in this one. And then we'll do the other leaf in this one. The Tuesday one. Okay. And then I'm not messing around with those little dots. That's not happening. If this was empty, I probably would to like add deco, but I'm not going to. I'll just keep it. Maybe I'll use it in my personal. I don't know. Okay. So I think that's it. Where are my clips? There. Okay. Here's the jack-o'-lantern. We're probably going to carve down here, so we'll put it over here. Because that's important. Oh, what am I knocking off now? I'm wearing a hoodie. It's getting chilly. It's getting chilly where I live. There you go. So I think those match pretty good. And then my charm is from Beataholic 94. It's a fall one, so it has like a little squirrel and a leaf and a tree. It's cute. Totally goes with my spreads. So thanks for watching. Give it a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!